since when I done the C case, I never see case will be like this Nnamdi Kanu case, honestly. Because just imagine Abubakar Malami, he was the AGF during the time where they sent Nnamdi Kanu come back to Nigeria. He was the Attorney General. That time they tell and say, you have to release him now in the country. This is an extraordinary rendition. The man did say, no, we have to try him. You must send him to prison. Time don't turn. I know say I hear say Malami and I is among the opposition in ADC, where they want overthrow government of Tinubu. Just imagine say Nnamdi Kanu, I see Nnamdi Kanu call him, say, make him come be witness for him. Your enemy, person who want persecute you, that you call talk, say make him come be witness to you. Just imagine saying Nnamdi Kanu, they ask Malami how he take career and come from all the way from Kenya down to Nigeria. What will be the reaction? Weekend, when we say during your own time and they massacre people for Obi Boya. Nnamdi Kanu got to ask him as a prosecutor, say, as a person when they witness, or I say, now me send you. I mean send people come massacre people for Obi Boya during that your time. I mean, this is just a complicated issue. This guy, Nnamdi Kanu, is a wise man. I mean, those his counsels, they are very, very wise. Imagine calling your enemy. Babatu, what's this guy name? Current governor of Lagos State. Make you come be a witness, say what happened for NSAS. Say he had no day inside. Say no be him do because people do NSAS. Meanwhile, because if you check for the report, there is a report already about the issues about NSAS. Nnamdi Kanu name was never mentioned. They go call the governor, say, oh yeah, Ogabe, come be. Because if you check the jurisdiction, that one say you be governor, don't mean say you don't come be a witness to anybody. They will talk about hope who's or them man. They will come call hope who's or them man. All the things where they happen for Imo State, all the pie where they pie. How now the kind of hand it can't take the idea. Honestly, this case will be something. I wish say they would just televise this case. But they just carry this case called national television. You see, make I tell you, with all of these things now, the release of Nnamdi Kanu is very, very soon. Because they don't want, Nigerian government don't want to bring themselves to that level. I know when you carry somebody on subpoena, you know what I mean? Subpoena, you know what I mean? You'll be compelled to appear in the court. They don't want that governor work. Make you say they invite him as a witness. He go say he no go come. That means there is no case. There is no case. Nnamdi Kanu is wiser than these people. Honestly, you hold them for here. And I be the bone we hold Nigerian government. How to release them? They don't know how to release them. You don't go say make it buy them. That be the issue. Okay, we do the case from there for where? You just want to delay the guy for nothing. It's a big problem. You see this in Nnamdi Kanu case. It's a big problem. And coupled with that fact, say international organizations don't they look into this by whether they by Christian for the northern part of Nigeria. If I be Nigeria government, I'll just look for a political solution, release this guy, because the next level where they go now, coupled with the fact saying they don't call all these top men as a witness, the case don't go anywhere.
Already go, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are. Happy New Day. TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. Today happens to be the 24th day in the month of October in the year of 2025. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu win the zoo again. He win again, and he win again. Why do I say so? This clip you just finished watching now. You can as well agree with me. This my brother, what he said. Everything he said on that video, my brother, it is real and real and real. You know, he mentioned some, but he didn't mention all of them. Let me just, I will pick them one after the other and name all their sins. I mean, the few ones I know of what they committed. Because the thing is still they pay me. They pay me. It still they baffle me. that a hunter now have become the hunted. Nnamdi Kanu Jizizu na Sukrutum Oji Hana Brokos. For an accuser to come out and tell you that I want to defend my own case, and you give him 24 hours to provide witness, he don't lead his witness now. All the whole internet is on fire. Why must you lead this? Why must you lead that? You are not ready for your own trial. And I asked them, because I have been on what I call it, on X since morning, replying messages, not with anger, since I understand that everything that got to do with social media, my brother, you have to remove emotional. So I am replying them like educating them. There was one that said that his name is Foundation of Enupe Lawyers. He writes all the jargon he wrote, and I asked him, federal government of Nigeria or Zoo government of Nigeria provided witness in the history of Nigeria. This is the first time you are hearing a witness appearing masked. In other words, his own brother self, his own wife self can even be used as a witness. Because the worst enemy you can face on this life as you are now is the household enemy, the enemy within you. Because if the enemy within you cannot destroy you, enemy without, like any enemy that is far from you, cannot destroy you. Anywhere you see there's kidnapping, my brother, check it very well. Look for it very well. Like somebody come back home now. Maybe travel from abroad. Not like the ones they kidnap on the way. That one is different. But any kidnapping that comes to your home, where you are living to kidnap you, there is an insider. There is somebody who give out information on that very particular person. So that's what I'm trying to say. So, everywhere on fire. Hey, what? And I asked I think I was saying something before. So the one that says he's a Nupe lawyer, he writes all the whole jargon. And I asked him, when government of the zoo provided their so-called witness, masked witness, nobody complained. I mean, there's a totally a kind of calmness in the social media. Everybody was like kind of, Nnamdi Kanu, it is now to defend your case. Not defending. What case in Nnamdi Kanu defending? All they have been doing since is just a charade. You did not complain when they bring masked witness. Now Nnamdi Kanu have released his own witness. Now everybody was on fire. Most especially the Yoruba bastard. He is not ready for Jackson. He doesn't want to waste court time. Nnamdi Kanu want to waste court time under 24 hours. That the Nigerian government of Zoo government and their court have wasted 10 years of Nnamdi Kanu's time. 10 good years of trial without not seeing any single thing that make him to look guilty. And then you come out now to tell me that Nnamdi Kanu don't want to waste court time. Wait, between Nnamdi Kanu and the court or government of the zoo, who are wasting whose time? For crying out loud, you have wasted 10 years of this man. That 10 years, Biafra would have been here. And that 10 years, Biafra would have achieved more success than what Nigeria have achieved 55 or 60 years ago. And then you come out now and tell me that Nnamdi Kanu is wasting court time. That he never want to defend his case. The same court, in the same country that discharged and acquitted him, what trial do you want him? I mean, all those lawyers going there, both SAN, SON or SAN, they are just going there to waste time. They are not going there just to fulfill all righteousness. You can never build anything on illegality. That is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand. Okay, well, let us begin to pick them one after the other. Can I pick one after the other? Let's start from Malami. Malami, he called Malami now to become he's one of his witnesses, right? Okay, fine and good. Malami is the former AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, who kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu together with Buhari and some Southeast politicians. Okay, Malami will appear there. And let me just shock you again. Malami now, Malami is now in ADC, opposition to APC. Imagine what Malami will say that day. If even Malami said will hurry up to come to court to testify so that the whole world will hear it, that the government of APC kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the matter is very simple. Malami, you are the AGF. How do I get to DSS? Please explain to the court, explain to Nigerians, or explain to the world. He will answer. That's by the way, right? And on that note, the Nigerian government have no case again to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the person who brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in as AGF, who even give a interview or broadcast in Hausa celebrating that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been abducted. then he will tell the court how we abduct Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. He can as well say, I'm being pressured by cabals to do that, so it is not within my wish. So, APC on a go answer on our own Oba. That's by the way. Yes, on weekend, everything circled on because all these witnesses Nnamdi Kanu call now. Some people don't understand. It is also down to the kind of witness, or rather the kind of things they are leveling against him in the court by the prosecuting counsel, the federal government of Nigeria, the DSS, and also the whole so-called witness incitement, right? And okay, so after Malami, then this is Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike will appear right at the podium. Oga, 2020 massacre. Abeg, na me order the Nigerian military to massacre Biafrans in Obi Igbo. Nyesom Wike, answer that one. Omeponu, Omechie. I don't think, are you following up? Nyesom Wike open mouth, he will close. None of them will ever agree to appear on that witness. None of them. Unless if Malami want to indict himself. Because if he come to what they call it? Come to testify against the federal government because he's now in opposition. Automatically, before the international community, you have indicted yourself. You have shot yourself on the leg. Yes, some people might say you may would agree with you that you do it under duress. But that does not justify that when you do it under duress and you leave office, why can't you speak out and say, please, look at what happened on the case of this guy called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was being forced to, or coerced, or hypnotized to do it. You never do that. So, automatically, Malami, I don't think it's a no-go. I mean, it is a no-go area. Wike, a no-go area. Hope Uzodinma, war is going on in Okigwe now. Even since I was captured, can you tell the court and the whole world that I, Nnamdi Kanu, are the one who orchestrated these killings? Because that is exactly what they are charging him. Hope Meponu Umechie. Hope Sikwano, yes, you are the cause. They will then bring out the Hope Uzodinma's video where he make it categorically clear in church, in Abuja and in Owerri, where he give different speech and exonerated IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they are not behind the killings in Imo State, that it is politicians. Ndaka, by the way, that is, you see, no-go area, he will not come. APC party won't even allow him to come. Then on the issue of Dave Umahi, you are among those holding me. Can you explain to the court what I do? That's what they say prima facie case. If you are telling a court that this is an evidence, and you tender it physically, after the Umahi, then Sanwo-Olu, on a talk say, I order people to burn Lagos. I beg, now me order the shooting in Lekki Toll Gate. Sanwo-Olu my brother, I pass Ayabai. T.Y. Danjuma. What I'm doing is safeguard my people and also to teach them how to defend themselves against Fulani marauders. And they say that I'm inciting them. Please, can you tell this court repeat what you told them on countless occasions, that they should defend themselves, that government is not ready to defend them. I am defending myself and my family and my people. Then you tag me a terrorist. Mwa kukwanya hikure again. T.Y. Danjuma Mepon Umeche plus many more others. One day, you see this case? Now the case will begin to switch. Now the federal government will know that they are dealing with somebody who is highly intellect. Forget about all these internet urchins from Yoruba, Basa and Yoruba Boons who don't know anything. Nnamdi Kanu, let me also remind them what he said. I will destroy Nigeria, but not with bombs, not with guns and bullets, but with facts and figures. Obidogone Emena. If you tell these people now, I dare them to put that trial on live broadcast. I dare them, even if only one station. I dare them to do that. They would never do that. The world is watching. The world have opened their eyes to see, to listen, and also to know exactly what is really going to happen at the end of this case. Nnamdi Kanu, they said, and he made it clear. He said the result they bring and say that it is what they call it. It is his result. He's fit to stand trial. He said the result is fabricated. Nobody have ever taken his blood or urine or even poo to do any examination. And the result was being ordered, which they brought is 23rd of September, while the judge give order on 26th of September. So you can see the complicated issues there. God have mercy. Anyway, my wonderful people, okay, let us just take some few comments and then we'll round up this show, because then when there's some few comments that follows that video. One of our brother here said, Kevin JJ said, when you are no longer afraid of death is when you are winning. Of course, it will only get better when it's getting worse. That is where we are at this moment. Mazi Onodugo said, keep it up, bro. Matuku said it's too great, but they don't know before, but now they know. Stanley Ogorata said they will understand why and what makes him speak loud and clear on radio too, people. He will now use that courtroom as his new office. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and God bless the world. Oluola Green said, Oga is the most foolish. Most foolish. Time will tell. Stop overrating illusions. It will soon clear. On the bastard. Now them they come. I take anywhere you see they post anything about Igbo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or any other person that related to Igbos. No matter how good that news is, your bastard and baboons will always come there to post Sansan. We know them and we know what they represent. The last but not least, Chinedu said, Binta Iyako couldn't hold it back and told the incoming judges while happily stepping down from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case that Kanu was destructively stubborn and that they must be careful with him because he's too intelligent. When they just swallowed her pride and couldn't hide such qualities, she found in a person that is in their net. Know it that Oku Jehovah, I pray he will mess them up in their kangaroo court, as he did in other courts, even in Kenya, with raw truth. It is time for him to decimate Nigeria as he promised in one of his broadcasts, with facts and truths and superior argument. May God intervene and be his orator. That shame will befall shameless enemies. He is extraordinarily intelligent. My people, I beg you, let us just end it here. More of these videos is coming your way. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Ukulora, will ever be here to serve you. Please share this video. Let it go viral. Nnamdi Kanu, Ojizu, Nasukrutum. Kemeziano.